Hello everyone and welcome back to the Talos Principle 2. I am so excited for this. Last episode was a very long episode, but all we did was explore this place, we basically went to the museum and we read all the exhibits and looked at all the exhibits. We tried out one of the puzzles. There's a couple there I didn't do. We learned about cats, we learned about some of the ancient monuments and things that they've got. It was absolutely amazing. This game has blown me away and I haven't even started it really. This is episode number 3 and we're about to move on with the story by joining the expedition here, and I guess I'm going to do our first lot of puzzles. I haven't even really done any puzzles yet apart from the tutorial right at the beginning. This is amazing. Melville, tell me what's going on.
So, what's the verdict? Are we going?
Yes, this is an opportunity we can't pass up.
I guess Byron was pretty convincing, hmm? Well, we'll see. I just wonder how much of the city is going to fall apart while I'm gone.
It's 142, it's quite an old one.
Actually, we haven't been formally introduced. I'm Melville, New Jerusalem's only decent engineer.
Oh, okay.
Saved you from the elevator.
Oh, that was you. Nice to meet you. People call me 1K.
Pleasure. Now let's get this show on the road. You ready to go?
Yes, I am. Embark on the expedition. Look at this. Oh, this is so good.
Here we go. Hold on to your hats.
We really need to update those language libraries.
Thank you for coming along, everyone. We have a chance to make a real difference here.
This is Byron.
It's not just about what we find on that island. It's about who we want to be as a people, as a civilization.
Wow.
To remind ourselves that we used to be wanderers, explorers. We used to yearn for distant shores and dream of building new cities. Let's see if we can rekindle that flame a little.
All right, this is going to be a long journey, so I would like to ask you to switch to sleep mode to conserve power until we arrive at the island.
Nighty-night.
Whoa.
You have chosen a dangerous path. A path that will demand sacrifice. But that, my child, is how the future is built.
Wakey, wakey, robot people. Say goodbye to Elohim and say hello to the mysterious island.
Status report, please.
Look at this place. It's
We
beautiful.
had some headwinds over the ocean, so fuel consumption turned out a bit higher than expected, but we should be okay. We're approaching the center of the island now. This should be the location of the largest of the artificial structures we detected.
It doesn't look like he's doing
How
so good
large
at
are
the
we
back there.
talking? Do we have precise measurements?
It should be coming into view just about... Whoa. It's big.
Oh, wow.
That is a bloody megastructure. If I had a spine, it'd be shivering.
Yeah, too right.
I knew this would be exciting. Yakut, find us a place to set down.
On it.
Oh, wow. What are we in for here? This is incredible.
It really is incredible.
That's what I said. I agree.
Remember to turn on streaming, everyone?
Streaming initiated.
Have I ever mentioned that I hate flying? If our creators had intended us to fly, they'd have given us jetpacks.
And... touchdown.
Oh, Act 1. A voice in the wilderness. I'm
All
so
right,
hyped for
everybody.
this.
I'm sure you're all just as excited as I am, but let's at least have some semblance of order. Yakut, I want a map of the island and a molecular analysis of, well, everything. Melville, tell me what the giant pyramid does. The rest of us will start exploring.
Show us.
The expedition leader stay at the VTOL?
Why do you hate fun, Al?
I don't hate fun. I'm just mildly suspicious of it.
Excellent. Then we can all go.
Explore the area. Oh, wow, this is incredible. And then we've got the compass at the top there. This is so different from the first game. This is not what I was expecting at all. This is Alcatraz going down here. Oh, I've got the torch going. What is this?
This underground structure seems to be part of some kind of transport system. No power, though.
I'm not making any promises, but I might be able to fix the transport system. However, I don't like just randomly poking at things. That's how you get electrocuted. So please check the surrounding structures to see if you can find anything that might help me make sense of this stuff. Schematics, blueprints, a manual would be great.
Okay, find schematics. Okay, let's follow the path. This is incredible. This is not what I was expecting. This is like a proper adventure game. I was expecting a puzzle game, pretty much the same as what we were doing, but just with more advanced puzzles, maybe with new items. You know, not just your regular jammers and connectors, but all sorts of other things as well, which I'm sure we will get. But I was not expecting exploration
Golden
and
gates. I wonder what's behind those. Has to be something special, right?
You
You
know
think
what
so?
would be special? An explanation.
yeah. Let's have a look here. What have we got? We've got robot people there. There's a cat talking on the computer. This is different. Some buildings, maybe. Some machines. That's constructing a dome. That's kind of what they're doing in New Jerusalem, right? Don't know what this is. Could be like power generation or something. Don't know. Okay, so we want to be careful. We're not supposed to go for a swim. We can get a little bit wet, but going swimming is bad for us, we've been told. So, mega
Hey, 1K,
structure. Oh,
check out these
look at
coordinates.
this. He's streaming. Mega structure. How do I do that? Check out these coordinates. I don't know how. I didn't see. Okay, well, we'll just go over this way. Is there a way, if I go here? No, this is just the, there's nothing there. What's this? Looks like this is a power station. Okay, can't see anything around here. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, Melville is figuring out. Okay, so yeah, so she was then thinking about how to do that, how to fix things up. What is this over here? Did someone else come over here? Okay, let's go over this way.
That sort of looks like a temple.
Yeah, it does. Oh, what was this? Research. Weird building near our base. Astronomical temple. I wasn't entirely sure what to call this. It looks like a temple and sort of astronomy themed. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. I do that. It doesn't seem to be active in any way, but I can't help but think that the design implies some kind of significance, like it's hiding a secret. But again, maybe my imagination is getting the better of me. Okay, so obviously not active at the moment. This is amazing. Okay, oh, I've got a thing on the map. Oh, okay, yeah, Golden Gates Temple. Okay, so it's adding things onto the compass at the top of the screen there. Okay, I can't go back through that way. I can go over this way though. Follow the pathway. It goes back around past the power station. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's just checking things out. Okay, let's go over to the megastructure. I guess that's maybe what it said. Check those coordinates out. Into the megastructure itself, maybe. That's where we went down to the transport thing. Yep. I did see someone go off this way. Oh yeah, Byron's over here. What did you find over here? Anything? Doesn't seem to be anything over here. Okay, let's go back. Right, let's go over towards the mega structure then, I guess. We went that way. What about? And is that where we came back? That just goes over to the Golden Gates and things. Yeah, okay. It did say on the protocols one person had to stay behind. Jacques, what are you looking at there, buddy? Oh, there is no way to go over that way. Oh, careful. That's dodgy. Where are we supposed to go then? Is there a way? Is there a way down? That's what Byron's looking for, I guess. Yeah, I can't see a way across. Down there somehow. Okay. So let's go. Let's have another look down here in case I missed something. In case these are anything. We got a triangle. Means anything? Oh, is that where we came down? Yeah, that's just where we came down. Okay. Can't get in yet. I know he said check out these coordinates, but then didn't give me any coordinates to check out. Okay, so let's go up this way. Follow this path. I don't think I would. Did I not go? Okay, so I went over there. That's, yeah. What is? Is this the Golden Gates? Yeah, that's the Golden Gates. Okay, is there anything else? What about this thing? No idea what that is. Oh! Careful, falling down. So, Golden Gates, let's have another look. Unless we do need to maybe just explore this a little bit more. Around here, maybe. I was just worried about getting too wet. So that's something over there, isn't it? Huh. Yeah, it could definitely be something over there. If we can make a way round. Let's go down over this way. Oh, we could always try and climb up to the top, maybe. Oh god, I feel like I'm gonna damage myself by falling somewhere. Okay, doesn't seem to be anything up here. This is amazing. Look at that. Okay, let's be careful about this. I don't know whether we can take damage or anything. So I want to try and make my way around over this way. So that's the temple. But what about, oh, this way? Here it is. This is what we need to check out. Investigate the structure.
From the other structures. Older.
Have a look around, 1K.
I will. Wow. Okay. Can't interact with anything. Oh, I do want to look at that, but let me just quickly have a look around here first. Oh, this is the thing we saw on the gates. I said it might be like a power generator or something. Oh, okay.
Looks like they were running some sort of experiment here.
This is incredible. Okay, download the schematics. Talos Principle 2A. On the Universe. A fragment from Stratton's On the Universe. Amtas, I grant you then that man is indeed like Talos and cannot escape his material nature despite the claims of metaphysics, as you have said many times. As you have many times said. Nicomachius. Too many perhaps. Stratton. Repetition is the mother of teaching, at least that's when students are hard-headed. Amletus. But what does this tell us about the nature of the universe, which is what we were discussing? Stratton. That is the next question we must undertake to answer. We begin with the self because it is what determines our existence as individuals, but the self cannot exist without that which surrounds it. The citizen lives within the city, and the city lives within the cosmos. So now we must apply the principle we have discovered to the wider world and ask, if man is like a machine, could it be that the universe is similar in nature, and if so, what follows from that fact? Footnotes. The use of the term metaphysics in this context is likely an error introduced in the Trubazond manuscript. The fragmentary Herculean manuscript controversially uses superstitions instead. Okay. Nomia Project 1. Trials, versions successfully deployed, insufficient, testing failed, power grid 2 unstable. Don't really get much from that. Well, here's the schematics. Download them. Okay, we've done it. So sending them to Melville. Done.
Thanks, 1K. Let's see what we've got here. The file format is the same one we use in New Jerusalem, although some parts aren't loading correctly. And it crashed.
Oh.
Hold on. Here we go.
This is representing what she's doing here.
You know what? I'll hack together a solution for the transport system.
Return to the station. So the blue there and red together make green. And that middle one is green. And it makes red. Oh, I wonder if this is kind of a hint. We have to use different power sources to combine them to make different colours. Oh, okay. That could be something different that we haven't come across before. Okay. Let's go back. Back to the station. Oh, I am so hyped for this. I don't know, I'm just far more excited about this than I was even expecting, and I've been looking forward to this for ages. Oh no. Oh, that's unusual.
Am I in sleep mode, or did that thing just materialize out of thin air?
Melville, I want an analysis of that particle cloud.
On it. Anyone got a butterfly net?
Oh god, that's kind of creepy. Okay, how are we doing? Board the capsule. Alright, let's have a go.
I'm connecting the transport system to our interface. Hold on.
Oh god, here we go. This is where we got into the puzzle things. Grasslands Ring, an artificial ring-like structure on the wide lowlands east of our base camp. Yeah, main puzzles, lost puzzles, gold puzzles, lost labs, and stars. Travel to East 1. Let's do it.
Where is the capsule taking 1K?
To that enclosed area in the eastern lowlands. I put all the information we have on the map screen. Check out your interface.
Thanks. Sorry, my bad.
We'll catch up with you soon, 1K.
Oh, this is incredible. Oh, explore the area again.
This place is magnificent. Look at that tower. I wonder what it's for.
Oh, well, let's see if we can find out. Okay, I can see puzzles. Man, we're 20 minutes in and we're only just now getting to the puzzles. This is incredible. 1, 2. Well, I mean, we should start with 1, right? So, okay, I'm guessing we can't get through there. I guess we need to do the puzzles then. Puzzles 1 and 2 to be able to open that gate. That's what I'm imagining. Okay, let's give it a go. RGB shifting. Oh, we do.
Is that a puzzle?
Why would there be a puzzle?
Let's solve it and find out.
Yes, let's do that.
1K, go ahead.
I have a reoccurring nightmare just like this.
So I guess everybody's kind of been through a few puzzles to kind of get to where they are. Okay. Alright, so the green there. Oh, so the first thing's introduced is more colours. So we've got the green power there as well. So, okay, we obviously want to get through to that. And to do that, we need green to keep this open, and then 2 things to go onto the puzzle. So we do the pressure plates. We do have 1 cube in here, which we need red for. So we'll take this.
That device was not in the simulation.
Yeah, it was not. And we have blue. Okay, so we'll do red. Oh, okay. So it doesn't act as a converter. We need the 2 then. So what we're doing, so does this make red then? It does. So blue and green make red. So we can take that. Oh yeah, we'll need that in a moment. Okay. So then we need blue. So I guess what? Green and red make blue. Oops. Connect. They do. Okay. We'll take that. And then we want red and blue make green. Okay, I'll put that down. Put that down.
Whoa, I'm reading an enormous energy spike.
It's another particle cloud.
So we've done 1 thing. Maybe just
It's headed for the lake.
see if we can get out. Yeah, so that's led up there. Oh, look at that. So
I think
it's
the
up.
cloud's been absorbed by some sort of device.
Fascinating. Melville?
Yeah. I'll add it to the pile of weird stuff.
Oh, that's incredible. Yeah, look, number 2 is flashing. So we do need to do number 2. Right, let's do number 2 then. Oh my god, oh, this is so good. Reconnection. Right, we have a converter. What have we got? We've got blue, we've got red. That's red. We've got green there. And red there. So ultimately we want to get into there, so we need the red. Okay. But first of all, let's open up that one. That is red. So let's go for blue and green to make red. And that gives us a second converter. Okay. We can connect. Can we connect with those? So we get red from that. Okay. So what I can do then is from here connect to that and that. Oh no, that doesn't work on that. Okay. That doesn't work on that. So what I need then, we want the blue, and I guess then we want green to connect to that. No. We need 2 then. We need, if you have the red and the green makes blue, right? So we want blue and we want green. So we just take this for a second. How do I? Ooh. So we do have the blue. So what is this one making at the moment? It's currently doing blue. I don't need it to do blue. I need it to do green. Okay, so in that case, we want red that to that. to make green. Yep. And then we want this also connected to the blue. And to that, it should make red. Yes. Oh, this is so cool. Next one. Just follow it. So that's going out there as well. Let's go and watch it. Well, yeah, that's opened. Open the next one, and that's gone into there.
I've been playing around with this machine that absorbs the particle clouds. As far as I can tell, it uses the energy of the particles to build giant tetrominos?
Excuse me?
Oh,
It's another
really?
puzzle. Collect enough energy, build a bridge, access the tower. I think.
What is this? A theme park?
Maybe it's an experiment. A rat maze.
It seems like an echo of the simulation. Not a deliberate recreation, but built around the same core principles. Let's not jump to conclusions, though. What's clear is that this place was meant to be explored. So let's do that.
Hell yeah. Okay, so we've got some more things connected here. Yeah, so bridge ring. Not sure what to call this. Bridge ring, bridge machine. Anyway, it's a device that takes particle clouds released by the puzzles and turns them into bridges made out of tetronimers. Correctly assembling the bridge out of 8 particle clouds is required to reach the tower, so clearly another layer of puzzles. The simulation has Tetronimo puzzles too, although in a different form. Could the presence here be symbolic? I don't have a clue. Social media. What's 1K like? Hey, I'm curious, has anyone actually met 1K? This is Lubistros. Zagoran. By the founder's pistons, I hope he's interested in mechanical engineering or something. We desperately need more people to keep the city functional, so we don't have to rely on Melville to repair the stuff that Pellegrino fixes. Pellegrino, hey! Zagaram, remember when you fixed the door to the mayor's office? How long was Herman stuck in there? Pellegrino, you trapped one mayor in his office for a week and you're marked for life. Rodan, I hope he's an artist. What we really need is new stories, new ideas to lift our spirits. Aurenia, you know, if we just kept growing, we wouldn't have to worry about this, and we wouldn't have to imprison poor 1K in a cage of expectations. Theslia, 1K will be whatever the progenitor intends him to be, and whatever the founder foresaw when she established the goal. Neith, he's polite and really interested in history, which is an excellent start. I'm not going to name names, but some of you are a lot less impressive. That's good. So, I don't know who I want to be, still deciding. I don't see a contradiction between engineering and art. I'll find my own path I want to explore. I'm sure the founder's intent will reveal itself in time. Yeah, I don't see a contradiction between engineering and art. You're right, of course, it's a false dichotomy. There's no need to feel pressured 1K, I was just curious. But without power and resources, there's no art, just saying. It's fair enough. Oh, this is incredible. Okay, so I guess, yeah, look at this. We need to now do... Oh, look, 3 and 4 might open the golden gates, maybe. And then we've got 2 things there as well. And then 5, 6, 7, and 8 is down over that way. Oh, is that a little firefly of some sort? Something that's floating around over there. Okay, 3 is flashing. I think we'll do them in order. Makes sense. I think we've got time to do another puzzle. Damn, this game looks impressive. Okay, 3 is that way. That's the next one. Okay, here we go. Castling. Right, so what have we got? We have, so we need red to get through into there. Blue to open that one. We've got a red. Okay, so it looks like, let's take this. We're going to drop that down on the pressure plate. Okay, that just gets us green then. So no other way, there's no other way of opening that, but we don't necessarily need to. Okay, so blue, yes. So what we can do, let's stand on this for a second, we connect the green and the red, that should give us blue. And that'll connect to that. Place that down. That opens up this to get our second connector. So to get red, we want blue and green, right? So what we want then, we can take this now. We need blue. We need blue and okay, yes, we connect. Well, hold on. What power have we got? We've got red. We've just got we've just got red and green, and that makes. Okay, hold on. Let's do this again. So that should make blue. So what we need then. Oh, but I want that and that. That's not going to work, is it? Oh, okay. What we can do then. Let's take this for a second. Just pop it down there. This we want to connect to that and that. If I put that there, and then this moves back a little bit to there. Oh, and this also needs to connect to the green to produce red. Yes. Nice.
Keep solving these, 1K. Let's see where it leads.
Yeah, let's see where it leads indeed. Okay. Can you jump down without hurting? Yep. Okay, 4. 4. This way.
I ran the samples I collected so far. The soil sample results are in line with what would be expected in this type of environment. The samples from the above-ground structures, though, I tried dating them, but the results just don't make sense. None of the typical molecular markers are present. These walls could have been made 10,000 years ago or yesterday. I could try to estimate an age based on erosion and plant growth, but I'm not sure that would make sense given how weird everything else is.
Good work, Yakut. Keep at it.
Nice. Okay, so 4 is over there, but I've just noticed there is something here as well. What does this do? Connecting. Oh, we've got more stuff here. Founding. From Hypatia's Journals, Volume 1, The Founding of New Jerusalem, Day 1. We finally set out from the dam today. The site that Athena and Cornelius picked for the city isn't far, but the vegetation makes the going difficult. We found the secondary supply site easy enough, thanks to Alexandra Journal's instructions, but while I still have to compile a detailed inventory, it seems that many of the more complex materials are in bad shape. They must have expected the simulation to fulfill its purpose a lot sooner, but then they probably expected all 12 of us to be there from day 1, not just Athena. Tonight we have to use 2 recharging pods that we brought from the dam in 4-hour shifts, which is just as well. There's no telling what sort of critters are hiding in the undergrowth, and most of them will have to learn that our kind isn't edible. Baby steps. From the introduction to Are We There Yet? Where we came... Oh no! We crashed. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're back and running. Let's get back onto the palm reader and baby steps we were looking at. Okay, from the introduction to Are We There Yet? Where We Came From, Where We're Going, and Why You Need Snacks by Valerie Contra-Romero. Sometimes people point at the last few hundred or thousand years of human history and say, look at how ugly it all is. Look at what a mess we've made. Maybe modernity was a bad idea. Maybe we should stick to living like cavemen. And I get it, it is ugly and messy, but the mistake is thinking that where we are right now is the end point. That is the adulthood of the human species. I mean, try to apply what you know about human development to human history. Think about babies. Babies are ugly. Admit it, we all know it. They look like tiny old people covered in mucus. They have soft heads, and they grow into children, tiny sociopaths with undeveloped brains, and they become teenagers, pimply self-righteous lunatics driven by hormones, and then slowly, if you're lucky, they gradually become adults. The development of the human individual is always ugly and messy, but that's the point. It's development towards something. The same applies to humanity as a whole. On a geological scale, we've barely just come into existence. We've gone through the baby phase, just about survived our childhood, but we're barely teenagers. Stopping here would be disastrous, and a betrayal of everything that we could still become. We may feel the weight of history on our shoulders, but this is just the prologue. To put into pop culture terms, we haven't even made it out of the tutorial yet. Just because it's all pimples and hormones and frustration right now doesn't mean it's never going to change. Okay, I mean, I don't think babies are ugly, at least not all of them. Some of them are, definitely, but not all of them. Mine are beautiful. So anyway, other than that, it makes sense. Yeah, we're not at the end point. We're never going to be at the end point. We're always evolving, changing, and hopefully improving. Dead City. From Considerations of Beginnings and Endings by Elvin. I think all that time Athena spent in the Dead City changed her. I don't think she had conceived of the goal before. I think she believed fully in the naively optimistic ideas of Alexander Drennan. But walking through those ruins is a visceral experience, and she spent a great deal of time there looking for resources. It's the sheer amount of death that gets to me. How many animals our ancestors killed, many to the point of extinction, entire species eradicated, sometimes for the most superficial reasons. Whenever humans arrived somewhere, death would follow. And then the great blowback, the deaths of billions of thinking beings, the extinction of humanity itself, is too horrific to truly imagine, but I suspect the founder spent a great deal of time doing just that. That's when she must have realised that there was no way back to the growth-obsessed, all-consuming civilization of the past. Yeah, this game is very topical. They know what's up, the people who made this, definitely. Okay, I think... Oh, we can talk. Hey, Yakwat, what are you going to say?
Hey, 1K, how can I help you?
Tell me about yourself.
I don't know if there's much to tell. I'm not that interesting.
Ah.
I'm just a member of the scavenging team. Well, senior member. Lead scavenger, I guess. There's not that many of us left, to be honest, and Garrus doesn't get along with the mayor. What else? I have a cat named Bruce. I like old music. I have a collection of antique bottles. I think that's it.
Cool, I like this guy, he seems cool. Why did you become a scavenger?
I've always loved exploration. Seeing new places, that feeling that you're the first person to set foot somewhere after all this time.
Yeah, I can get on board with that.
It's not even that. It's just seeing new things. The world is full of remarkable sights, and experiencing them changes you. It's not the same as just reading about it.
I agree. Discovering the world enriches our lives.
Exactly. Every time I go on another mission, I find something that surprises me, that extends my horizons in ways I couldn't have anticipated. The world is so much bigger than we are. It contains things that we can't even imagine, and if we limit ourselves to our own minds, we'll never grow.
Tell me about Bruce.
He's 5 years old, half goofball, half psychopath.
Sounds like a
Loves
cat.
sticking his head into things, chews cables, pees on electrical stuff. Melville banned him from her workshop, but he loves visiting her and peeing on her equipment.
That's brilliant. Why'd you collect bottles?
I just find it fascinating that these fragile objects have survived for so long. Plus, they're kind of pretty.
Yeah, I can get bored with that. Do you want to solve some of these puzzles?
Oh no, please. No puzzles. I am so bad at puzzles. I barely got out of the booting process. Elohim thought I might be defective.
Oh dear. What's the farthest you've ever been from New Jerusalem?
It might be this. Although there was an expedition to a superconductor storage facility up north, incredibly well preserved, but the logistics were an absolute nightmare. Now that I think about it, there might be some of that in you.
Have you ever seen anything like the megastructure in your travels?
Our ancestors built some pretty amazing things. Huge cities, factories, mines, monuments to their history, but nothing quite like this, no.
Okay, that's all. Wow, okay. Right, yeah, we got time for one more puzzle. These shouldn't be too difficult yet. Alternative option. Right, what have we got? We have a cube. We have the RGB converter. So we need green. Okay, we have a fan that's not active. We have a switch. What are these things here? So I can't get through here, but I can see through. Can we connect? Oh, well, hang on. let me just check something then. Can we connect? Nope. I cannot connect through there. Okay, so what I guess we need to do, flip the switch. Let's jump on here. So now I can see those. So we just need the green, yeah? Okay, so we connect and connect. And oh, I've just noticed the RGB converter lights up to show what colour we're going to do. Okay, so what I need to do is switch this off. Put that on top of there. Put that on top of there. Oh, hold on, before I do that. I need to connect it to that. Flip the switch, and that should connect. Oh, careful. Oh, I knocked it off. Okay. Didn't mean to walk over that. Put that there. That on top of there. Flip the switch. Okay. There we go.
Not bad, 1K.
Well, thank you. Oh, can we just talk about this music for a moment? Did I mention that earlier? This is incredible. Oh, private message. Doge. Permission to share your personal data. Excuse me. 1K, we met in New Jerusalem, if you remember. I spoke to my friends. This whole mysterious island expedition thing has the city a bit on edge. They have some questions for you before I make any introductions. Do you consent to my gathering and sharing your personal data? Wait, what am I signing up to? Look, my friends just want some assurance that you're the right kind of person. If you want to know what's really going on, you'll have to play along. You can back out any time, but if you don't engage with the process, then, well, you won't get to engage with the process at all. It's up to you. What if by consenting I miss out on something else? Don't think we're going to miss on anything. Let's go for it. I consent. Good choice. There's 6 questions. Standard vetting procedure. We'll get the best results if you answer in whatever way is most true to you. Question 1. Which is more important for making good decisions? Compassion or knowledge? More important for making good decisions. I mean, knowledge, really. You need to know about what you... Yeah, knowledge. Thank you. Question 2. Is it ever okay to lie or misdirect in order to keep a secret? Yeah, in order to keep a secret. I mean, the question's very vague. But I think, yes, lying can be okay. I see. My friends will be most interested in this particular answer. Question 3. When people do wrong, do they deserve to be punished for it beyond what is necessary for our own protection? Yeah, I just like the question. No, no one deserves to suffer unnecessarily. Phew. That one's controversial. I'm glad it's not me that has to answer these. Question 4. Now guess metaphysical. In your opinion, can the world be reduced to mechanical parts, or is existence just weirder than we'll ever really know? It's both, it's neither. It's reducible to universal basic laws. Oh, I don't know. It's a little bit above my pay grade there. I think it is both, actually, because there are universal laws that control everything, but the way they interact is weird. We probably will never fully understand it, so it's both. I know it's difficult to translate our infinite reality into binary language. Nonetheless, I suggest if you have any natural inclination towards either idea, you answer it that way, even if it's not strictly correct. But if you insist, I'll communicate your apathy to my community. It's not apathy. Okay, fine. We'll say the universe is weird. We'll never fully understand it. Well, I'm glad you understood that question, because it's all Greek to me. Question 5. Can things really change for the better for good, or do good times and bad times just come around in cycles? Eventually, change for the better is always followed by change for the worse. Human progress shows things can get better and stay that way. I think things can get better and stay that way. It's very difficult for that to happen, but I think it can happen. Got it. I don't know if that one's metaphysics or politics, but good on you for giving it a shot. Final question, which is more important to the success of civilization, to respect the lessons of our past or to rewrite the rules for our future? What is more important to the success of civilizations? We should not let the future be defined by our past. We should not disregard the wisdom which brought us here. I don't know, it depends. Okay, we should not let the future be defined by our past. Just because something was right in the past doesn't mean it's right today. Thank you, we're all done here. Oh, hold on, I've got a last minute addition. Ugh, it's a weird one, and I know who this one came from. Alright, question 7. Can praying for something make it more likely to come true? Initially I would say no. Of course it depends, you kind of like manifest it for yourself. You know, if you believe you're more likely to achieve something, you are more likely to achieve it, but it's all kind of in your own mind, I think. I will say no, prayer has no effect on the world. It's just wishing really hard about something. Okay, noted. I think that's everything I need. I'll forward your answers to my friends and let you know if any of them is interested in taking things further. Okay, so we've got 2 points of research here as well. We've got the puzzles. Seems that each of the structures on the island, with the exception of the megastructure itself, is surrounded by a cluster of puzzles resembling those found in the simulation and in our booting sequence. Completing a puzzle releases a particle cloud, which then autonomously flies into the device that assembles tetramenus. The puzzle even comes with titles, hijacking the vestigial code designed to display puzzle names in the simulation. It's unclear whether this represents a potential security issue, but the matter should be given consideration. I like that they explain why the names pop up in your vision. Okay, close that one. And then the tower. There's an ambition expressed by this building, a sense of purpose that I find really admirable. It's big, but it's also intricate, detailed. That feels like a statement. We should explore this building as soon as possible. And this is the things that we've seen already. Okay. Right, well, 5 and 6 is open, but we're going to leave those for the next time. So 5 and 6 is over, or 5 certainly is over in this direction. I think they all are. Oh, this is going to be so fun. What was that? What's that? I didn't see what it was. A little squirrel or something? A mouse? Oh, this is so good. So good. Right, okay, anyway, we're going to leave it there for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope people are watching this, and I hope you are as excited about it as I am. Oh, okay. Oh, they're the golden gates. Oh, yes, they're the golden gates. And then 5 is over this way. Okay, brilliant. Okay, we'll go there next time. Yeah, I hope you are excited about this as I am. This is so much different to what I was expecting, and I'm here for it. Absolutely here for it. So I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.